bajo presupuesto es presentado gracias a... En el marco del Festival Internacional de Cine Expresión en Corto, se presentó la comedia Woman in Trouble, con la presencia del director y escritor Sebastian Gutierrez y la actriz estadounidense protagonista de este largometraje, Carla Gugino, a quien hemos visto en la pantalla grande con títulos como Watchmen, la saga de Spy Kids, Sin City, Snake Eyes, Night at the Museum y recientemente Race to Witch Mountain, producida por Disney Pictures. Gugino debutó en la década de los 80 como actriz en series de televisión y es para 1989 que incursiona en el mundo cinematográfico. Actualmente comparte créditos con personalidades como Antonio Banderas, Jet Li, John Travolta, Nicolas Cage, Michael J. Fox, Dwayne Johnson The Rock, Ben Stiller y Bruce Willis, por mencionar algunos, además de aparecer en el video de Bon Jovi, Always. A continuación, Gugino nos habla de su experiencia como actriz de cine, teatro y televisión. Pero primero veamos una muestra del film Woman in Trouble.
Are you virgin?
No.
Then you can be pregnant.
You're kidding. Can anyone hear me?
Hey, what's up?
Did you make the reservations or was I supposed to?
Oh, I'll take care of it.
You're on the other side of this door, aren't you, Addie? Ow! Oh my God! Ow. But is she gonna be all right?
She's fine. This happens to her all the time.
Really?
Very much like to carry on flirting with you after we land.
Is that right? Have you ever made a really bad mistake? One thing you can never forgive yourself for?
You can pick only one?
I'm serious.
Who's joking?
The way he looked at me, I could feel him mentally undressing me with his eyes.
Holly, we were working in a strip club.
You are alive, and the time is now. Today is the day you will not forget. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I want you to fall in love with me again.
I'm young, but I understand loneliness and how hard it can be.
She's so stupid, she doesn't even realize that I have feelings for her.
Here we are with American actress Carla Gugino. Carla, how are you?
Very well, how are you?
Now, you have done a lot of films. We have seen you in Spy Kids, Watchmen, and a lot of movies. And tell us, since when do you wanted to be an actress?
I started acting when I was 13 years old, so I was very young. I was super academic, very into school, and I went and took an acting class, and I fell in love, and I was like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I actually moved to Los Angeles and started acting when I was 14. Yeah.
You wanted to be a lawyer, a doctor, or something like that? Or
well,
did you have a plan B?
you know, because I started so early, my mom was very, when I called her and I said, I want to be an actress, she said, really? I thought a producer, a businesswoman, a doctor, or something, because you're so, I was the kind of kid that my mom said, you have to stop doing your homework, you know? But the truth is that that is one of the things I love about acting, is that it involves so much research, and we're so, and I've always been fascinated by people, and by, you know, we're all so unique. And so to be able to embody somebody else and sort of bring empathy, I think that's one of the things that we get from film, is that we go in and the lights go down and you come out and you're a different person and you've experienced somebody else's life, you know, which is magic.
Now, movie business is very tough, very difficult. What is your perspective about movie industry?
It is. I think it's a really brutal business. The business aspects of it are so difficult, And someone said that you have to have as an actor, you have to have the hide of a rhinoceros, very tough, and the voice, the tenacity of a lion, but the fragility of an egg. So it's a very interesting. I certainly tell anybody, if you do not love it, you should do something else, because it is very often, no matter how successful you are, you get no more than yes. But I think if it's me, I also feel so blessed to do what I love.
Now, tell us a little bit about the role you play in the movie that you brought, Woman in Trouble.
Woman in Trouble. I play a porn star called Electra Lux, and she finds out that she's pregnant, which is very surprising to her. And it's funny, and it's sexy, and it's also ultimately very moving. And it's a character that I really love.
Any future projects?
There's a movie that I did called Every Day with Liev Schreiber and Helen Hunt, and then also this film called Sucker Punch, which is the new movie by Zack Snyder that he's directing, who did 300 and Watchmen, that I'll be doing starting in a couple months. Yeah.
Well, Carla, thank you so much for your time.
Tell me. Bajo
presupuesto.
Oh boy.
Bajo
presupuesto.